Hi again, Miss Jackie here. Well, kids, I am making this video to explain how you are going to do your scholastic activity today because it's going to be a little different than everything you've been doing with Scholastic. Normally, you upload your video reading the whole story, but today you're going to read the story 10 Fascinating Facts About Toys. It's not actually quite a story, it's a fact book. And what I want you to do is to make a video with what do you think the book is about, or telling the other kids what the book is about, and what does it make you wonder. Okay, you're going to learn so much about some of the toys that I'm sure you do have, and I'm sure you're going to learn some facts that you didn't know. Okay, I'm going to show you what reading fluency is in this case, and it's important that you practice daily, reading daily, because that's going to help you a lot, vocabulary wise, spelling wise. You're going to see words that I'm pretty sure you don't know. So that's important, okay, in reading. If you read daily and if you do this daily, you're going to do great. Alright? 10 Fascinating Facts About Toys. I'm going to show you the book a little. It has some awesome facts. Here, you're going to be able to see all the things you're going to read. Okay? And, well, listen to how I am reading the introduction so you know how to pronounce the words and understand what reading fluency is. It says, Introduction. Thousands of years ago, children played with rocks and bones. Hundreds of years ago, they tried corn husks together to make dolls. Today, people can pick all kinds of ways to play. Do you want to learn fascinating facts about toys? Then read one. Then read on. Sorry. Then read on. That is fluency. Now, if you didn't have fluency, you might read like this. Thousands of years ago, children played with rocks, bones. Hundreds of years ago, they tried corn husks together and make dolls today. People can pick all. That doesn't. Do you understand what I'm reading? If I read like that? So it's important to watch commas here, final dots, so we understand that the sentence is finishing and we're going to start a new sentence. Exclamation points would say, today, people can pick all kinds of ways to play. Okay, and here, question marks, so we know that's a question. Do you want to learn more fascinating facts about toys? All right. So you have to read it as a question. Fact 1. I'm just going to read fact 1. You're going to do the rest of the book. But this is an example of how the book should be read. All right. I'm going to put myself here so I don't cover the book. Fact number 1. Rubik's Cube can be solved super fast. Lucas Etter set the world record in 2015 when he was 14 years old. Some people are very serious about playing with this puzzle. The world record for solving it is just under 5 seconds. Lucas Etter solved his puzzle in 4.900 seconds in November 2015. Wow, did you know that there was a world record for solving a Rubik Cube? Does any one of you have Rubik Cubes? There is a record for solving this handheld game. while blindfolded too. Some people can do it with a blind in their eyes. It is just over 21 seconds. Some people can even solve it using their feet. Oh my God, can you imagine solving a Rubik's Cube with your feet? This popular puzzle did not start out as a toy. Erno Rubik invented it when working in the small blocks and stretchy string. Rubik was studying how forms work, and when his connected blocks fell into rows, he knew he was onto something. Okay, so this was the part of the Rubik Cube. That's the right way to say it. Rubik Cube. So, well, I expect to see your video later today with what's the book about and what does it make you want. Okay? See you tomorrow. I love you.